It's just her in a neat suit and a chair, and yet she holds us in the palms of her hands throughout.
Okay, ready? 5 seconds before the performance.
Places, everybody.
Welcome to Theatre First with Alex First.
Tessa Ensler, played by Sheridan Harbridge, is a successful barrister. She knows the tricks of the trade and defends her clients, many alleged sexual offenders, vehemently. She relishes the game, circling witnesses until she's ready to pounce, having lulled them into a false sense of security. She's good, very good. Those who know her know how she operates and what's coming. The witnesses are mere lambs to the slaughter. Tessa chose law after she did particularly well in her final school exams. She received a reality check when, sitting with fellow legal wannabes for the first time, she was told in no uncertain terms that many wouldn't see it through. But that was never going to be the case with Tessa. Now, with 11 years' experience, she's winning case after case. Even when human compassion might enter the equation for a victim, she justifies what she's doing and how she's doing it by saying to herself that she's adhering to legal process. And then, one fateful drunk night, everything changes. Suddenly, she becomes the victim, and life for her will never be the same again. It takes 763 days for her case to be tried, but will she see justice? Prima Facie, written by former lawyer Susie Miller, had its world premiere in 2019 at the 105-seat Griffin Theatre in Sydney's King's Cross. It's since played to sold-out seasons in the West End and will premiere on Broadway in April. The reason it's been universally acclaimed is quickly clear. Miller's writing is descriptive and insightful, while Sheridan Harbridge is a force of nature in 90 minutes of compelling theatre. It's just her in a neat suit and a chair, and yet she holds us in the palms of her hands throughout. As Tessa, she celebrates, she pouts, she parties, she's flirtatious. She's driven, she's highly capable, and she displays strength. Then she's shell-shocked, vulnerable, anxious and alone. In a millisecond, she shifts the mood and does so with remarkable dexterity and aplomb. Harbridge transforms into Tessa. We totally believe she is her. The picture she paints is vivid and alarming. Behind it is the need for change. That message couldn't be clearer. Since mid-last year, I've been fortunate to see 3 bravura one-person shows, each of which have left an indelible imprint. The other 2 were MTC's Boys and Girls, which showcased Nikki Shields, and The Picture of Dorian Gray at Art Centre Melbourne, featuring Erin Jean Norval. Directed by Lee Lewis, Prima Facie starring Sheridan Harbridge is must-see material. It's playing at Fairfax Studio Art Centre Melbourne until the 25th of March 2023. By the way, the title is drawn from the Latin meaning on the first appearance, otherwise put as a fact presumed to be true unless it's disproved.
You've been listening to Theatre First with Alex First. Available at Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or your favourite podcast player. You can also stream on demand at Bytes.com.
This has been another quality podcast production from Bytes.com.